It's baby. Hey guys, it's back to the video. So let's talk about Wendy Williams and her brother. As y'all know, Wendy Williams' mom passed a couple weeks ago, and the internet went crazy because it seemed like Wendy didn't know when her mother passed, and I think we've all, I'm pretty sure everybody in the world has someone that's passed on them, and has gone to a better life, and Wendy and her mom were really close, and her brother as well. And it seemed like everybody was confused because when Wendy said, that her mother passed weeks ago before she actually had passed, it seemed like, it was some confusion. Maybe Wendy was fighting in a different way and she didn't know how to go about it. But it caused a lot of uproar because it was like, girl, how do you know your mama died? So let's play the clip where she talked about it on her show and I'll come right back.
My mom passed away many weeks ago.
So, yeah, Wendy just was distraught, and I don't blame her. But according to what the brother said, Wendy went to open casket to see her mama, but in the funeral she didn't go, and apparently she was out with Kelvin Hunter. Girl, why with your ex-husband and not your mama's funeral? So again, another uproar because it's like, Wendy, what the hell is going on? So the brother has a YouTube channel as well. And shout out to Chronicle Speaks because she pulled the video up and not everybody's grabbing it from there. So of course I did too. But the brother's YouTube, so he spoke about himself, so you can go pull the tea if you want to from his video as well. But long story short, he talked about it and he just seems really upset because according to him and his father, Wendy's father as well, duh. But they were upset that she didn't go, and he spoke about it. So check this out.
Rough one for me. I've been going through so many things, with emotions and stuff. And how many of you all have siblings out there? Siblings, and talk about how you all move through this process. Because I could use some advice actually. I need to just see it all for me. And it's been a rather lonely process. I'll be honest with you. I really miss my mother. And no matter how hard I try, to try to push through and hold myself up and create the Tommy Cats and be happy for my wife and my family, my dad especially. It makes it rough. It's rough. I don't understand so many things that have occurred during this time. And, it's tough to try to find somebody and try to find that in yourself to just resolve all problems, or all questions, to solve them all. I don't have the answers. And I'm not getting answers that I need to have. My mother always said, stand by one another. Stand by your family. Stand by your sisters, Tommy, all the time. Stand by your sisters. Spend time with your father, Tommy. Spend time with your father. You need to spend as much time with your dad as possible. Always said it. I always followed whatever she said, whatever my parents suggested, and it made sense to me. And always will make sense. I'm there for my dad. I'm there for my dad 100, 200, 300%. But it frustrates me because family doesn't always do what you would believe that should be done. And I try to work and grapple through why do people, or what would make somebody not go to their own mother's funeral? I don't understand how a person can miss out on giving a salute to the one person who was always there. who always shows support. I don't understand how a person cannot go to a funeral and hold up the one person or the family member that you do have, the parent that you do have left, and just move on and keep it moving. I don't understand that. I don't understand how to keep loving somebody who could cause that kind of pain. It's not an easy time. It hasn't been an easy 2 months, just about. Month and a half. Hasn't been easy. Every day I look and talk to my father, I know the pain that he feels. I know the emptiness he feels. He's a good man. He's a good father. He's the best. And he deserves all the support he can get. I just think it's wrong. I just think it's wrong not to show, if you love somebody, then be there for somebody. I don't get it. I don't get how you could just move on and just not act like nothing happened, you know? Why get a call the night of my mother's funeral asking me about, hey, what do we, I heard, what's going on with your YouTube? What's going on with your YouTube channel? With my father trying to hold him up, trying to spend time with him, get Chinese food, make sure the man is okay. Haven't seen anybody all day, haven't seen, heard, nothing. My brother-in-law, hey, what's going on with the YouTube channel? We were at the lunch today, watching your videos and stuff. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? You're fine with asking me about it. She's still in town? Really? Wait, I thought she was back in New York. Wendy's ex, Kevin, came out to support the family, and I appreciate that. There's no malice that I have towards him. Never will there be. He made a choice. It was a poor choice. And it was the one that broke the camel's back. How Wendy spends her time now. She's a single woman, as she says. She's single. She does what she wants to do. She dates who she wants to date. She spends time doing what she wants to do. That's why I'm caught up in my thoughts. Because why wouldn't you come to your mother's funeral? Why? And I have a father he needs, because I've got to fill that gap that he felt that day. Because he should have had all of his kids around him.
Here's my thing. Everybody grieves differently, so you can't get mad at Wendy for not being there. But I'm just skeptical of the fact that she was out with Kevin Hunter. Baby girl, how much that man done put you through, and now you going out having lunch with him? Like, don't get me wrong, I understand he's the father of your child, your oldest son, but you would go out there with him to eat and not go to your mama's funeral. Now that seems real sketchy to me. I don't know if she's gonna handle to your mama like that a second time. I mean, again, when you go to the repast, not the repast, but when you see the body before it's the real funeral, it does take a toll. People do fall out. I've seen many black people, they fall out when they see the body, because it just hits them differently. But I wouldn't miss my mother's funeral. You feel me? So the fact that when he missed it, it's just like a side eye, like, girl, what the fuck? But they gonna say Wendy probably was doing other things that she shouldn't be doing, because Wendy has a lot of backlash on the fact she does a lot of narcotics, okay? And so I don't know if I'm not putting this on Wendy at all, because I could be totally wrong, but I don't know Wendy to be a little under some things, to deal with some things, but I just feel like you need to leave Wendy alone. I'm not a big fan of Wendy, to be honest. Like, I love her show sometimes in the beginning when she started doing it, but now, like, she needs to retire and just take a chill pill and relax. Like, just go be at home, go to the spa every day, go on vacation, and just chill. Like, girl, you putting yourself with so much stress and you already old, girl. If Kelvin didn't put your ass under too much duress, what else do you need to put yourself under stress more? You feel me? So let's pray for Wendy because she needs it. Seriously. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Road to 1K. Duh. Peace.